prosperity and abundance and how everything always works out for us. Okay, so yesterday this lady calls me from the municipal court, like a couple towns over from where I live. And she was like, hey, you forgot to pay your ticket, because I had gotten a ticket 2 months ago because I had a 2-day lapse in my insurance because I had a new credit card and didn't update it. And then I got pulled over, and he was like, hey, did you know that your registration is suspended? And I was like, what? And so I had to pay the ticket, forgot. And she was like, okay, well, you have 30 days or your license is going to get suspended. Completely forgot. Checked out. Okay, so she called me yesterday and she was like, hey ma'am, I just wanted to remind you. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much for calling me, because that would have been a whole ordeal. I would have had to go to court. It would have been a whole situation. And I was like, thank you so much, ma'am. You are such an angel and such a blessing. Okay. Then yesterday I had to go put some air in my tire, and you know how you like put the money in and then it runs for like 5 minutes? Well, somebody right before me was there and left. And then I filled up my tire with the air that they hadn't used. And I was like, blessings, prosperity, and abundance. Like, I'm just feeling so abundant and blessed, right? And sometimes when we're thinking about abundance, we're only thinking about like money, but it can come to you in so many different forms, like joy, peace, magic, whimsy, right? So I'm at a market this morning where they have like homemade things. And I walk up to this tent. Look how delicious this is. It's like a jackfruit barbecue with mango salsa. And I was like, this is about to slap for my breakfast. And the lady was like, oh, it's $12. And I was like, oh, you take cash? And she was like, yeah. And then I handed her a 20, and she was like, oh, I don't have change, I'm sorry. And I was like, oh, I can play with my credit card. And she was like, okay, that works. And I was like, you know what, just keep the $20. Okay. The universe out here blessed me with that sweet lady calling me to make sure that my license did not get suspended. And so I was like, we need to do a return, right? And this looks absolutely delicious. And she was super sweet, the lady that made this. So I wanted to share that, because when you are focused on abundance in all areas of your life and what is coming through, it really starts to radiate in every area of your life, not just with money, but with everything.